You are now in the Black Box. Whoa. With Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang. Let's go!
Snakewood and that hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spider Loke. You know I'm in the Black Box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Jeter, gratitude is the attitude. The show is a blessing to be back in the Black Box as we blow a succession, as the constant, continuous, consistent content creation campaign continues. We got another reaction. This was interesting. I think this dude name is Trenches News up out of Chicago. And he posed a good question. If you didn't realize it, I just got the thought that it's a good possibility. A good possibility, if not a sure thing, that Lil Durk and Bricc Baby gonna be in the same building very soon, if they're not in the very same building right now. And he just went over the possibilities of how that might go if they happen to encounter one another. So with no further ado, let's see what Trenches News has been up to in regards to Bricc Baby and Lil Durk. Oh, my mama.
First, we're going to start off with Lil Durk. Lil Durk and Bricc Baby. Lil Durk currently locked up for murder for hire and a half. He got a half of one in Chicago because he ain't his name in there, but they ain't fully charged him yet. So he got murder for hire and a half. Well, in California, him and 5 others are charged with conspiracy to commit murder, murder for hire, and all the above. They saying that they flew on airplanes, they texted each other, they stalked to kill Quando Rondo, but they end up killing his cousin, Lil Pab. Now, Jam was with them, but Jam is in another jail, in another holding. He's not on the front page with Lil Durk now because he gonna be helping on Lil Durk case, helping the feds. So, Bricc Baby chose to go online after Lil Durk got locked up and got the, basically confirming things. Even though Lil Durk did go on DJ Academics and say, you can't slide for Vaughn no more. And do you see them trolling in the comments? But Bricc Baby say you can't say no sliding for Vaughn. Now, I don't know which one was before, but I know I heard Lil Durk say it too. So, Bricc Baby had said you can't slide for Vaughn on Flacco. He thought he was...
Durk didn't quite say that. Durk just said for some strange reason, I don't be hearing him pop that no more. He didn't say you can't say that. When Academics brought it up, he was like, oh, they still be saying that? He was like, shit, I ain't. Which was like he said, he could have left that out too, but he did not confirm anything. He didn't suggest that you can't say that no more. He just was trying to be a little too slick and smart himself, but he was just saying he just don't hear that no more. Just keep that clear.
About cash the whole time. And then when he say, you got to break that down for me. Oh, you can't slide for Bond no more. We talking about Lil Pab, And that was crazy. Then he went on to trolling them. I'm number 4. I dropped a low. And what Lil Durk should have did, he should have paid California killers. And all the above, man. Like, it was crazy. But then you got Lil Durk and them. They campaign never say nothing to Bricc Baby. How they'll say something to everybody else, or even if we was from Chicago, the people they would have been on that. His homies now, I see them coming that memo, but they ain't say nothing to Bricc Baby. So I guess God worked it out for him. So Bricc Baby, months later, will end up in a RICO himself. He got RICO with Big U now, but he ain't in that RICO. He got indicted by himself. See, he got RICO Operation Drawdown, but he ain't in a RICO paperwork. He like connected, but he ain't in there. He got his own indictment going on. And now, him, Lil Durk, is finna be in the same building. I don't know if they gonna be on the same floor now, but they finna be in the same building, man. And for him to be playing around, see, it's one thing for Trenches News to joke and laugh and bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But Bricc Baby is Lil Durk homie. He say Lil Durk gave him 100,000. Lil Durk check in with them and all the above.
I could have swore he said he from 6 OTF. He put it that deep.
Now, I don't know if Bricc Baby really number 4, But I do know that somebody from Rolling 60s number 4. One of them guys that's in that equation, that's in that box, they number 4. Or the guy it's a guy that's in a facility. He in a facility too, and he.
Bless my people. He's trying to say vicinity. Vicinity, young nigga. My guy, vicinity. Vicinity, not facility. It starts with a V and it's vicinity. Yes, sir.
Rico with them too. He in like a mental facility or something. He probably could have been the one.
Oh, my mama. Fact check. Let me make sure it start with a V and not an F. Word of the day. OG shit. Let's see. Vicinity. No. Vicinity. Yeah. What does vicinity mean? Yeah, vicinity. That's what I thought. I just thought that was an interesting concept. Now, a lot of us speculated when it happened. He was popping that can't slide for Vine and that wasn't cool. I know at that time I spoke on it not being cool. A lot of people did. But like a boy just said, I ain't never heard Lil Durk say nothing. But now you in the system. It's real gangster going on. And if someone up against them type of charges like Lil Durk facing don't appreciate something you said, real gangster can go down. Now, I don't know. Long time ago, nigga, Durk and Game was beefing. And Game a big old nigga. And they settled it amicably. But when you see the altercation of them bumping into each other, it wasn't like Durk was cowering down, running from a confrontation, bro. He seemed pretty aggressive or willing to engage, almost eager. And he was even out of bounds, like on the West Coast, basically. And he was really standing on all 10. So being in that cell, in that system, and running across a cat you feel like that may have implicated you, it could be tricky. Because according to Bricc, baby, him and Lil Durk, that's just day uno. Oh, my mama.
That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot of him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Gang bang acting. Really with this shit, stay banged up. My day one and never changed up. That's my day uno.
Niggas know it since day uno. For rare recitors, and I'ma say Budo. And I mean that with all due disrespect. To the ops off tops if you diss the set. This man though I go half on the sack with him. Double back on foot with the Mac with him. Cognac, that's what my joint drank. Period. I done seen him do it point blank. Neighborhood for death though. He see on mine every time. Still get my nigga 3 up high. When it's cracking, he usually a trip before me in 03 introduced me to Nip. Got a lot of politics between the two turfs. Choose to keep it mafia like Blue Smurf. Half the time I don't even like her. But I ain't never met a nigga like
That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot of him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Gang bang acting. Really with this shit, stay banged up. My day one and never changed up. That's my day uno. So when it comes to dying, it ain't nothing. Killing ain't shit either. Enemies know we stay hunting. We know it's wrong, but we love it. Where you wanna take it? We in the streets. We don't mind a little confrontation. A whole lot of gunplay with me and my low. I'm talking pistol with the scopes when we out on patrol. Hunting for domes. My low was a fool when he get it in. Pull up on him like cuz, let's slide and he get in. Lil Mac down, my bro. Ain't gotta prove a point. It's facts over feelings. And my SPI boy. M's be the logo. That's my day uno. We ain't friends. It's only me and cuz in this beam. Like identical twins. We on that same shit. Day unos. Them be the niggas that I bang with. A lot of politics between both gangs. games, it is what it is. The homies little gang, my day uno. Only me and him in this two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Gang bang acting. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one ain't never changed up. That's my day uno.
In that hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga is Spider Low. Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low. Spider Low.
Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Nate Blood, C-Mac, shout out my Loke, Spider Loke, cuz. Nate Blood, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, craig.
Point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
You are now in the black box. Whoa! With Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang.
Let's go!